All right. So, I have heard that there is a new game coming out that I might be interested in. Sadly, I couldn't avoid that. It was being talked about pretty much everywhere, including my Patreon chat. So, yeah, I didn't get a chance to actually avoid that announcement, but it is what it is. Can't avoid everything. I like to think I do a pretty good job of actually avoiding a lot of the spoilerly stuff. But anyways, I really got to figure out what's going on with Twitch. It is super inconvenient, just super not cool. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and start the Pokemon Presents. That's old school. That's GBA. Not GBA, that's Game Boy. That's not even GBA. God, that's nostalgic.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day. This is the date that the Pokémon Red and Pokémon
I didn't know
Green
that was like a
games
whole
were
day.
first released in Japan.
Dude, I want
Our
those
adventures with
plushes.
Pokemon, which
I want that
started with the simple
Blastoise.
fun of collecting, trading, and battling in the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games have expanded to fit into so many facets of daily life, including walking and sleeping. We'll keep challenging
Those are all
ourselves to
really
create
cool.
new ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us. Today, we will be bringing
that was a weird
you
transition.
all the latest news about Pokemon, including
I don't
our
know.
newest titles.
I don't know
Mr.
those three
Utsunomiya,
up there.
Please take it away.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games so far.
I liked them for the
commemorate
most part. I didn't do the
Pokemon,
DLC.
We've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events where you'll be able to face off against a mighty Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The first of these Terra Raid battle events will begin tomorrow. We hope you will all enjoy these
That's cool.
raids. Today, I'd also like to share the latest updates on a number of our other games. Please have a look at this.
That's like super clean outfit there, dog. Pokemon Go. I played that a little bit, but I never got too into it like some other people have.
A collaboration event with Pokemon Go is on its way.
Oh, is that the new anime? Is that gonna get me content ID'd striked? That's worrying. Where's my
Pikachu
phone?
wearing Cap's hat is making its debut. It even knows an attack new to Pokemon Go, Volt Tackle.
They didn't have Volt Tackle in Pokemon Go? Oh, that
Charcadet,
dude.
Armor Rouge, and Ceruledge are coming too. And Liko and Roy will be dropping in when you snap a pic and go snapshot. So set out on an adventure with your new friends.
Just keep an eye on my email just in case Nintendo starts nuking my channel. Pokemon Sleep. Why did I think this was canceled? Was this ever released? I'm assuming it's released if they're doing this. Buddy's super into Pokemon Go. Oh, I know some people myself that are super into Pokemon Go. I've done a little bit. There's not really anything around where I live or where I go that had it. I guess these days there might be more because of all the doctor office visits and stuff like that, but still. Can't really be walking around a hospital or a doctor's office looking for Pokemon. Oh, well, you could, but it would look weird. What is Pokemon Sleep? I actually have no idea what that is. Pokemon Masters EX. I think I tried this. It's a mobile game,
We're just
right?
getting started. We're the greatest in the world. You're the greatest and strongest partner I could ask
When do you
for.
get a shiny? Huh. There's a whole bunch of characters there that I don't recognize. I know Greta, but the other ones that showed up. This is adorable. Kind of looks like an old school Flash. Oh, ditto sandwiches. Oh, this is the MOBA. I remember hearing about this stuff. I'm kind of surprised it's still going. It must be pretty popular. It's still going. It's Pokemon. They don't have to put too much effort into it to get people to play it. Which is sad, but true. I'm not even saying they didn't put effort into it. I've never played it. But I'm just kind of... Because MOBAs aren't really... They're still a thing, but people... Not everyone's making a MOBA these days, right? Booty!
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
I don't know why, but I was like, just a video of a guy just taking a shit. Just like, oh, okay. Oh, do you have a Pokemon game or card game that's just digital now? You got a pack. You had to pay $1,000 for it. Oh, Fat Pikachu. Can I sell cards? Dog, if that's a date, don't do that. Alright. Okay, 1 second. I'm sorry. I thought actually the person in front of you was doing this as well. I was like, okay, a little presumptuous of me to be like, don't do this on a date with you. Like, yeah, you could just be friends, right? You weren't trading to the person in front of you. You were trading with some lady on a bus. That's rude. Don't do that. That's cool. Honestly, that's way more appealing to me than actually getting cards. Because, like, I have a binder of Magic cards upstairs that I never use. I've had a bunch of Pokemon cards that we did a Pokemon tournament of at work. I never actually ended up playing it there, but I ended up giving those cards away to a kid as well. But this seems pretty cool. Now, how are you monetizing this? That's my next question. Open 2 packs a day at no cost? That's pretty cool. That's actually really dope. I'm assuming they're going to sell extra packs on the side. That's actually really cool. That's actually great. There was this old school, I think it was a Game Boy Color game that was Pokemon card game that I played a lot of, which was really good back in the day. It was either that or Digimon. I can't actually remember. But there was a game like that back in the day that I really enjoyed. I might have to check this out. It looks like it's on both Apple and Android. That's really cool.
Was the world's first look at Pokemon trading card game Pocket. This game lets you easily collect Pokemon cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in 1996, but in a new digital format.
Jesus Christ.
The Pokemon Company is developing this game as a 3-party collaboration with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon trading card game, and DNA, are partners in the development of Pokemon Masters EX. To mark the launch of this title, Here's a message from Mr. Yuji Kitano.
Is the voiceover saying
CEO of
Pokémon?
Creatures. Mr. Kitano, take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuji Kitano from Creatures Inc. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for enjoying the Pokémon trading card game.
Okay, hold
With
up.
Pokémon trading card
I think
game
I was going
Pocket,
insane there. Let's go back
Pokemon
here.
trading card game.
This is what we watch. Pretty sure you were saying Pokémon.
What you just saw was the world's first look at Pokemon trading card game Pocket. This game lets
I think
you
it's
easily collect
just an
Pokemon
accent.
cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in 1996, but in a new digital format. The Pokemon Company is developing this game as a three-party
Maybe I'm just
collaboration
mishearing
with
it.
Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon trading card game.
Not that it matters.
And DNA are
They're
partners in
pocket
the
monsters
development of
after all.
Pokemon Masters EX. To mark the launch of this title, here's a message from Mr. Yuji Kitano, President and CEO of Creatures. Mr. Kitano, take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuji Kitano from Creatures Inc.
Everyone is
I'd
dressed
like to start
so
by
nicely.
thanking everyone for enjoying the Pokemon trading card game. With Pokemon trading card game Pocket, we hope to bring you all a new way to enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, so we are hard at work developing digital cards. When we develop physical cards, we strive to please by taking great care with our paper quality, colors, and printing process.
Okay, the way this guy's dressed up, he kind of reminds me of what's his face, John Leguizamo a little bit, like an Asian version of John Leguizamo. I don't know why. He just kind of reminds me of John Wick for some reason. Of the when he was in that movie.
This game uses mobile devices rather than paper. We're challenging ourselves to express that care in new ways that are only possible digitally, such as using the characteristics of the screen to show off brilliant colors and stylish effects. One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards, which give players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration. What's more, we've developed new streamlined game rules based on our existing battle system, so you can enjoy a quick battle during the free moments in your day.
Okay. So it's not exactly like the card game, but it's like
Our
a quicker
three
paced one.
companies are all
which is
working hard to
appreciated, I
deliver a
guess.
fun experience for those of you who already enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, as well as those who've never played before. We hope you look forward to the results of our latest efforts in the world of the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Thank you so much.
I don't want to be that guy, but
Thank you, Mr.
I really
Kitano.
hope they bring it over to PC at some point, because it definitely sounds like something that I might enjoy, but I can't really play games on my phone because it gives me a headache and my hands are too big.
We plan to launch Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket within 2024. Please look forward to more details in the future. Just one more thing. We'd like to end today's presentation with one final video for
Wait,
you
what?
all.
Oh, wow. I thought this
Thank
was
you
like
for
20
tuning in.
minutes. Oh, man. It's a living. I'm assuming this is the game that everyone's talking about. A vision of beautiful coexistence. Pokemon Tron. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised with how this is looking. Just battling in the middle of a city? Midgar. That's a pretty dope title screen. But yeah, I saw people talking about this game. Is that it? Oh, they didn't have any gameplay. Okay. When was it coming out? Did they say? Releasing simultaneously worldwide. Okay, so next year. That makes sense. No actual gameplay footage. You're not wrong. So yeah, I actually kind of thought there would be more to it than that, but that's pretty cool. So this is taking place in the XY region. I wonder what the starters are going to be, right? I'm assuming it's going to be at least one of the XY starters. I would assume one of the Gen 1 starters, because in X and Y, you could get a Bulbasaur, Blastoise, or Charmander from a professor. I'm assuming they're going to choose one of those. I will not be surprised if it's Charmander. That seems to be Pokemon Company's favorite Pokemon. But Blastoise, probably, maybe Bulbasaur, but we'll see. It really depends on who they choose as the other starters, right? So it's definitely going to be one from, like, the game region, right? Maybe one from Diamond and Pearl. Or Gen 2, actually, because they were having the hell they're called? The Unknowns? They had the Unknown dudes there. So maybe they're going to take one from, like, X and Y, one from Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, and then one from Gen 1. Then again, the Unknown dudes were part of, like, Legends as well, right? Arceus. So, like, one of the whole gimmicks of that was collecting them all for that. I wonder how it's going to run if there's a lot of buildings. Hopefully, they're going to take the next year of whatever they're doing and smooth out their performance stuff. Legends Arceus wasn't, like, super bad when it came to performance. You know, Scarlet was, and Violet. That one had a lot of issues when it came to performance. So hopefully they figure that out by then. There could even be like a second Switch out by that point. Not saying any of the rumors of that stuff is true, because those rumors been around. Oh, Mega Evolutions? Yo, Mega Evolutions, baby. About fucking time. My God. Right, X and Y had Mega Evolutions. They fucking good. Bring those back. That is the best goddamn thing, like, secondary gimmick Pokemon has ever done. Honestly, they should just keep that. Please. What was I saying? The next Switch, whatever it's going to be called. Super Nintendo Switch, Switch 2 Electric Boogaloo, Switch Pro Gamer, whatever the hell they're going to call it. Switch Deck. Who knows? I know those rumors have been going on pretty much like a couple years after the Switch was released, some reason. But we are getting into the life cycle of the Switch where it is coming to a close, I would imagine, at some point. Not close, but advancement to the next one. It's around that time, right? God damn, when did the Switch even come out, right? I feel like I had the Switch. State. Yeah, it was Only 7 years ago, actually. For some reason, I thought it was 10 years ago. But that's still a fairly long time for a console. In terms of, like, Nintendo. It has been confirmed that Switch 3 releases March 2. It seems confirmed. I'll wait till I actually see it confirmed. Because they've been... Every time I make the mistake of checking, like, trending on Twitter, which you never really do, because it's pointless or full of porn, there's always something like, Switch 2 confirmed release next month, or Switch 2 confirmed release on this date. Like, goddamn. I don't believe anything until I see it, pretty much. I am surprised. I was kind of hoping there would be a Let's Go, like, Johto at some point. Because I really like Gen 2, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were actually fairly good, in my opinion. So I was kind of hoping they would advance upon that and do like, the Johto region. I have a feeling they actually are no longer they're just never gonna make another Let's Go game, which is kind of a shame. Because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were actually pretty good. Maybe one day they'll remake, like, the Gen 2 area. That would be great, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll believe when I see it on Nintendo's. It's just leaked from multiple sources. I know. But, again, almost any time it's talked about, it's always multiple sources. So it's pretty much, as my time on the internet, which has been since the beginning of the internet, pretty much, don't believe it until it's actually a thing. Never get your hopes up for leaks, because it just will be disappointing.